Today I've got just a little art showcase for you guys, and I know this is a bit of a different look for my normal videos, but that's because the location for my art sets is actually my bedroom. And the reason for that is, well, it was the only spot that I was able to actually display any Lego art sets, as well as any of the larger 1/8 scale vehicles, which, as you guys know, I've got the 1989 Batman sets. Those are still sealed. And I do have the DeLorean, which I don't think that's going to be a project for this year, but one of the projects that I did want to get done this year was my art wall. So that actually started last year about this time with the Harley Quinn build for the Batman art, which was probably my favorite for these three main builds, just because it had the most diversity in the overall build experience. And so I'm really happy with having this up, and I'm just happy that this was my first one, because just going back to my love for Batman the Animated Series, Harley Quinn was probably my second or third favorite villain for the entire series, right behind Catwoman and the Joker. And of the three here for the main builds, the Harley Quinn was probably the one that actually turned out good in Lego form. Like, I don't have anything bad to really say about this. So that one's actually one that I'm actually satisfied with the outcome. As for the Batman, this one isn't too bad, other than the fact that this one, just with when I actually decided to get this one done, just kept on having things come up left and right that it took me a month to finish and get this up on the wall. So that was kind of a pain there. So that was a bit of a problem with that, considering the Harley Quinn only took me 4 days to get done. Same about with the Joker. But the Batman was actually the most simple. So that was what kind of ticked me off, was the fact that this took a month to get done, yet it used the least amount of color changes. But overall, I'm really happy to have this one done and added to the collection. So that's pretty much everything that I've got for the Batman art. Am I happy with the colors that were chosen for this? Not entirely, because I would have preferred if the mask for the Batman, the cowl and everything was black, but I understand why they went with the blue. So other than that, I'm actually pretty happy with this. And then the last one, we've got the Joker art that I just finished last month, and I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome for this. And the whole reason that I actually went left to right for the display was basically in how the builds turn out, with Harley looking off to the left, Batman looking forward, and Joker looking off to the right. And that was the whole reasoning behind the reason for placing the art sets where they're placed. And with the Spider-Man art set that just came out, if it fits where I think it's going to fit, then that might be my next art build because I enjoy Spider-Man. Do I wish that LEGO would do more Batman related art? Maybe do a full villain lineup of mosaics? Even if they're doing them in a different style, because I think they're doing away with the stud art, which I honestly don't blame them after doing the Batman and the Joker in a 2-month period. After I finished up with the Joker, I was pretty much done with wanting to do stud art. That's why with the 6 extra art panels that I ended up with on accident, I'm actually trying to find a way to make them into a skyscraper for the city. So that's a mock project for maybe next year for me. But overall, I'm really happy to have all of these added into the collection and finally have a large project for my bedroom done. Will I get any of the shelves filled this year? Probably not, because the main ones were the DeLorean and the Jurassic Park T-Rex breakout. And the original plans were to be the 1989 Batman sets before they went retired. And I just didn't want to open those because they skyrocketed in price after the first year of retirement. So I went with the Indiana Jones temple set. So that's going to be the large set on my one large shelf. So that will be for probably, hopefully, a 2024 project at some point. But I just wanted to show you guys this little project that's finally done for the collection. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.